looks great. So Nolan and him both just lifted this up into the window and it made me very nervous. But they did it. And they looked at me like I was crazy, like I shouldn't be nervous. But they know I'm nervous about everything around here, so.
Oh, you can stand on the top rung. Holy shnikes. There's got to be a warning that says don't do that, right?
Probably. So got that window done. He's got this one to do still. Look how nice this one looks. Love it. Alright, well this is what we're doing today. Hold on! That's what we do for fun in Wyoming, apparently. Oh, Nolan fell off! Nolan fell off!
Hold on,
Nolan fell off. Abby fell off. It's like, this reminds me of when we were in the lakes of Minnesota and we were boating and tubing.
This is so easy. Yeah, we have something. Okay. Also, we're attached.
Well, that helps. Whoa. Oh no, Abby's being drugged. We're at our friend's house today and we are taking a little excursion. There's no one up front. Abby's right next to me. Jameson's behind me. Hold on, buddy, okay? And then behind us is our friend Daniel and Brandon on these Rokon motorcycles, which terrify me. They seem to feel okay on them, but I don't know. Alright. There they go. Okay, hold on. Put yourself back. There you go. Oh, Lord. They seem to feel very confident on those motorcycles, but I don't know.
I feel like we're gonna crash.
Okay, good. Who knew you could drive a motorcycle in the snow? So we dropped off Nolan and Jameson about halfway up this hill. It was a little touch and go there, I'm not gonna lie. It was real powdery and kind of, I don't know, not scary per se, because we knew we were safe, but it definitely, we were glad that these guys were behind us. They pushed us out a few times. We got a little stuck. Brandon's all smiles.
You can't motorcycle in snow.
And here come Jameson and Nolan. Sledding down this giant hill. Oh, it looks like they're going back up. Happy Tuesday. Well, we are over at some friend's house today who they picked up this property next to theirs with some existing buildings on it, and today is demo day. So they've got a big fire brewing in the back, a team of excavators here, and we're just watching the demo of these buildings, and it's like being a kid again. It's super fun, as long as nobody gets hurt. So they were nice enough to let us go through this house and these buildings and things like that, and we found a whole truckload of pine firewood. So we're loading up. We're stocking up for the year, and it's split, and it's dried, and it's cured, and it's lovely, and it's gonna burn so well, don't you think?
Yeah, awesome. I love it.
Look at that. Life is good. Whoa. I'm gonna take you around back, show you from behind. Here are the ogling spectators. Something about a giant excavator that's just really cool to watch. Whoa. So we got, I shouldn't say we, they got the first building all demolished, and now it's time for this one. This one actually is really cool. Brandon and I just unloaded a bunch of pine logs from it for our firewood, so I'll show you over here in our truck. This is the third load of firewood that we got from this property, so it's been a good haul for us. But what they're doing is this whole building has rough sawn pine, I think, as its rafters and its structure, and we want some of it. So he's gonna knock this down. They can't come in here and do anything because of the power lines yet, so they're not gonna knock this whole thing down and get rid of it yet. So we thought, well, let's see if he can knock it down and we can come in and just cherry pick whatever pieces of wood we want. I mean, these pieces of wood, like this old barn wood, goes for way too much money, and the price of lumber right now, we're willing to do a little elbow grease work here and get some of this wood.
Two more.
Timber. Wow. So I just came up here to give the ducks some mealworms. I got this huge bag of mealworms that for some reason the boys want to sled with. So they have this like 11-pound bag of mealworms. I'm not sure why. This is, I don't know if they're going crazy or if they're just getting creative. But they're sledding with mealworms on their lap. And the ducks are saying, well, where are our mealworms going? Crazy kids. What do you think, ducks? They always stand so silent whenever I start to talk to them. Pretty cute. Yesterday we were over at our friend's house watching some demolition happening, and he let us take some of this old wood that was on his property. Look at this. We're thinking this is blue pine, but this is like such amazing stuff. And Brandon has been working on building us a bed. So we had all these old remnant pieces down here from building the deck, and then he went yesterday and got some lumber. Decided to build us a bed.
Whoa.
I'm excited to see this in here.
Done too many log grips.
Hands are tired.
Yeah.
He went this morning and pulled out some old barnwood from this old lean-to kind of shed type thing before they burned it down. Yeah, quite a bit. So we're not sure what we're gonna do with it yet, but
Okay.
cool, man.
Put it together now and make some more pieces.
This is the barnwood we were talking about. It's got such cool character to it. And it's probably 50 years old, because that's how old the property is. But yeah, got all of this, all of that. So stay tuned for projects, because this stuff I've always wanted to do stuff with, like furniture. We might do a headboard. I don't know, but this is really extremely expensive when you were trying to buy it from somebody. So we're pretty excited for this find.
Out.
We're trying to figure out a headboard situation right now. The wheels are turning. Looks good. Well, this might have a little pondering to take place, so I'll give you an update on that later. Are you puzzling? Looks very excited. We went to the library today to stock up on some books because it's supposed to snow here in the next few days, and we have a good chance of snow for the next couple weeks. So we wanted to stock up on some reading material, but they have a really cool puzzle exchange. So we decided, well, Crosby actually was like wanting to get a puzzle. So he picked up this holiday sleigh ride puzzle, and Frankie's only attempted to eat one of the pieces, but luckily someone caught her in time and pried her mouth open and got the puzzle piece out. But we were there, and there's also a community puzzle that the local library is doing, and so they sent out little informational on these white puzzle pieces. So they just took a big chunky puzzle, like a kid's puzzle, like I don't know how many pieces there are, maybe 50, and painted all the pieces white. And then everyone is supposed to come in, take one or two puzzle pieces, bring them home, and just create something. So I'll go into the library once that's up and give you guys a little video on that. But that was really difficult for me. I'm not a super creative person, so I had to really dig deep and ask the kids for some help. But yeah, kind of fun. I like to see what other communities are doing, so this has really been fun. What you making?
I don't know. We're just gonna screw some stuff together and see what it looks like. And then, at some point in time, I'll have to stain it.
We're getting flooring this weekend, and so, or maybe next week, I don't know. So we're gonna wait to get that and then see what color we want to do the furniture. Well, it looks like a headboard.
Yeah, get this up, and then we can get our skirts up and. Even out our overhang. Okay. What we just put on. Okay. This one's in. Oh, just a skosh. Okay.
All right, so this is the finished, well, semi-finished product.
Yeah, I just need some color.
Yep, we're gonna stain it once the floor is
And a beer
here.
holder needs a.
Does not, but yeah, lovely quilt made by my mother-in-law. Thank you, Joy. So it's nearing the end of the week, and we have just got this magnificent sunset. It's hard to even get it on video properly. It is looking very yellow in my phone. Maybe I can turn it like this, but I came out to feed and put the ducks to bed, and the sky was entirely pink, and it was so beautiful. So I hope everyone is loving this week, finding some happiness, and hopefully making some Christmas plans. So enjoy the sunset. Talk soon.